This tutorial is designed just to give you a basic overview of the logic interface. So logic can be found down in the dock, or alternatively you can go into the applications folder and access it directly from here. It's all in alphabetical order, so we should be able to find it. There we go. We can open it from here as well. Automap is a third-party piece of software designed to work with some MIDI controllers. I'm just going to close this down for the purpose of this. I don't need this open. So in this case, Logic has opened the last project that just happened to be a blank project. But let's assume that this is the first time you're using Logic. So I'm going to close this down. Okay. Notice that it looks very much like the normal desktop, however Logic Pro is open, and we know this because it displays it in the top left. So we're going to File, New to create a new project. I'm going to select Empty Project, and then it will ask you what type of track. It's impossible to have a Logic project that doesn't have at least one track in it, and I'm going to use a software instrument track for this. Okay, so on the left hand side, this is our inspector. This is essentially the information to do with the channel or the track that we've got selected in this section here. We can turn it on and off using the inspector button here, should we choose to hide it or view it. This area here is the arrange area, so this is where your tracks will be listed down here when you've got multiple tracks, and once you've got some stuff recorded in Logic, you'll be able to see it in here in the form of regions. On the right hand side, we've got our media browser. Again, this can be turned off by clicking media, or click again to view. We have a transport panel down here, so this is our play, our stop, fast forward, record, and our display that shows us the BPM, so the tempo of the project, and the divisions of the time signature. So we've got currently in 4/4, broken into 16 segments if you like. We also have a section down here to do with playback, so we have a metronome, we've got the cycle, and some zoom controls here. If we select one of these tabs at the bottom here, for this I'm just going to use the piano roll. This opens up another window. So this particular one is where you would enter MIDI information. You can use it as a piano and draw in here, or you can play it in with a MIDI keyboard. Notice that there was a white border around this section. That means that this area is in focus. If I select the arrange view, this has the white border. If I select the media, this has the white border. So it's important to note which area you're in, as certain controls will perform slightly differently depending on which area you're in.